All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, welcome to another edition of Power Connections with my wonderful guest today, Miss Miriam Wallin. Miriam, good morning, good afternoon to you. How are you today?
Good morning from your part of the world. I'm fine. I'm from Norway, so we have the early afternoon here.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
happy
you.
to be here today with
Uh,
you.
Oh, thank you so much for your time today. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking to the future. We were talking about that a little earlier. Miriam is in Norway, the country of Norway. That is so cool. I love that, Miriam. So I applaud you for being with us today. I love it.
Thank you.
Amen. Well, first of all, how's your day going?
It's fine. We have a little bit gray day today. It's
Yeah,
autumn, but it's fine. It's
amen.
this time of the year.
Yeah, yeah, we need the rain, don't we?
Yeah, we need all parts of life. That is
Yeah,
like life in general. We need
amen.
all season. Mm.
Amen. Yeah, we thank God for the rain. We thank God for the things that make the seasons nice and crisp. Even over here we had some rain as well, but it's all good. It's all good, and we're just excited about the seasons. I love the season changes as well.
We need that. It's like our own life. We need all part in life,
Yeah,
both summer, spring, winter, and
yes,
autumn. Mm.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, I love them all. I love fall and winter, but I grew up in all the seasons really. So, but fall and winter seem to be really nice as well. All of them are good, but I always enjoyed the snow as well.
No, prefer the summertime, but
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. That's wonderful. Well, Miriam, as you know, there's so much going on around the planet, and I
Mm,
always have my guests say a few words of encouragement and
mm.
empowerment before I read your bio. But if you would just say a few words to the people, some people just need a little pick me up, a little encouraging word.
Believe the most important part is to have faith in yourself and to
Yeah,
see the God around you. You are never alone, whatever happens in life.
right,
Find the peace within yourself and what you want to achieve in this world. It's so much good inside all of you, and we are the God's creation. So
hmm,
see the beauty around you. Even if things happen in life you can't control, but try to find the peace within yourself and
right.
all this around you. Mm.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for that. And some people, we just got to stop and breathe, right? Sometimes stop and just breathe and
Mm.
enjoy the moments.
Yeah, I believe that's important.
Yeah,
We need that.
yeah,
Mm.
we do. We need that every day, I think, as well. So thank you
Mm.
so much. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for those listening live right now. I am with Miss Miriam Wallin, ladies and gentlemen. She's over in Norway. Guys, get that? She's in Norway, guys. I love that. I got to remember that we're talking to the future. So I love that part of it as well. And we thank God for her today as well. Hey, guys, you may ask, well, what's Power Connections? Well, we bring in powerful people like Miriam to talk about her services and what she does.
Mm.
And we're always excited about people coming on to listen as well, and also about what she does in her business. She has her network, guys, is called Anchor of Freedom. Matter of fact, Miriam, I wanted to ask you about this wonderful topic, or as to say, wonderful business model that you have. But how did you come up with the Anchor of Freedom? I love that. Love that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good question. I don't really know, but I believe if you're looking for, live quite close to the sea. I grew
Mhm.
up quite close to the sea for my whole
Yeah,
life. And
yeah,
I have a lot of different things. You can see you have this boat, even if a thing happen on the sea, you have a lot of waves.
yeah,
An anchor, if you have a really big boat, you need to have a good anchor. You can take
yeah,
care of the boat, whatever happened, how much the storm will be around you, we can always be safe. So I
right.
believe for me, and the reason why I use anchor freedom is that we need sometimes an anchor in our life.
Hmm.
Even if we think have a lot of storm around us, we can't control everything, but we can always find back to ourselves, the inner peace for ourselves. So we can be able to be the creator of our life, even if things happen around us. So to have connection to ourselves, to become the best person, always stay safe and feel that we have the power within ourselves, some place within ourselves to be able to create the life we want to have. So I believe that's the reason why I choose Anchor Freedom. Mm.
Oh, that's a great analogy. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, to bring that in like that as well. Because freedom is not always free, is it?
No, I don't believe so. That is something you need to create, but you need to know what you want in life, what makes you happy, how can you become the best version of yourself, and
Yeah,
how can you create this kind of life? What do really give you joy into yourself? Because if you don't find joy in yourself and happiness within
right.
yourself, how can you be there for someone else? So you need
Absolutely.
to find back to yourself, the true spirit for yourself, the light within yourself, so we can be the creator of our future. Mm.
Yes, that's powerful. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to Miss Miriam over in Norway, guy. I'm so excited about that. I want to mention that several times because we're talking to the future, guys. I love it. So I'm with Miss Miriam Wallin, ladies and gentlemen, and she is a life coach, guys. She is a licensed and certified life coach. She's also a mentor, I'm sure, to other people as well. She's a writer as well. And I believe, are you an author as well, Miriam? Do you author?
Yeah, we're writing something, yeah, much more
Yeah.
about decision making and things like that. But yeah, it's a little bit. Mm.
That's wonderful. So she's an author as well, guys. So we're going to be talking to her today about her coaching, about her personal development and group coaching as well from her website. So guys, we want you to support her website. For those who can, we want you to invite her on your platforms as well to come talk about these powerful areas of service that she has in her network. But let me read a little bit about Miss Miriam, guys. Miriam Wallen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my world, she says, of life coaching. I love it with a bachelor's degree in social work from Stockholm University and specializing in training and managing psychosis and emotional challenges. She brings a unique blend of academic knowledge and practical experience to the table, ladies and gentlemen. Certified by Magnetic Minds as a life coach, I am committed. She is committed to helping individuals unlock their full potential and achieve their goals. You hear that, guys? Miriam is here to help you unlock yourself. I love it. I love it. That's beautiful. So beautiful. Beyond coaching, guys, her interest also extends to breeding slow jumping horses. I love it. I love it. And boxers, which are dogs, right? The boxer dogs.
Yeah, that is a dog. Yeah.
Exactly. Amen. Amen. Reflecting her diverse passion and commitments. She wants us to join her in a journey of growth and transformation. That is my key word, Miriam, transformation. We must transform or be in the process of transformation each and every day. So together, guys, with Miriam, we can navigate life's challenges and unlock the incredible potential that lies within each of us. Wow. Welcome again, Miriam, to Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank
Amen.
you. An honor to be here. Yeah.
Amen.
Mm.
Well, Miriam, tell us a little about how you grew up a little bit, just a little bit more about how you grew up, where you were born, and how you grew up a little bit as well, if you don't mind. It brought you to this
Yeah, of
point.
course, no worries. I grew up in the north part of Sweden, born in the north part of Sweden, Ocean. I
Ah,
grew up in the south part in Kalmar, outside. I grew up with a mother, a single mother.
yeah.
She died, my stepfather, when I was 5.
Mm,
I lost my biological father since I was 1 year.
yes.
So I grew up with my mother and my stepfather. And I have three half brothers today. So I grew up in the countryside of Sweden, close to the sea line,
Wow.
very
Beautiful.
peaceful place, a lovely place to grow up, very safe place. And I take my studying in Stockholm University, like you know, when I moved home when I was around 16 years old, I go
Yeah.
different kind of places, and then I ended up in Stockholm University. I moved to Norway when I was 23,
Wow.
started high risk client, and I have been traveling around the globe. I've been Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, China, Africa, Nepal, India, USA, Dubai. Yeah, for
Wow.
example,
Yeah, that's beautiful. I
Europe.
love it. I love it. That's
So
so.
yeah, and I started to get interested in different kind of religions and in different kind of culture. I started with that with my client, so I could understand them much more deeply, and
Yeah.
also when I was travel to understand them, I meet on a deeper level, because all of us, when we know our own society, how it works, how we live, but we don't know how it is to be another side of the table, how it
Yeah.
is to meet all them from a different kind of culture. So I started to study world religions to have deep understanding about the I meet. So
Mhm.
that's one of my things I love to do. And then I've been into personal development and started personal development in 2018. And at the same time, I also get divorced. So
Mm.
it's my way to find back to myself and who
Yeah.
I am. So yeah, that has been quite good journey for my path. When I came to Norway, I start in high risk client and like a leader and with therapist with high risk client. And I get also insured by the client kicked my shoulder. And I couldn't understand how can I learn from that on this time. On this time I was quite successful, got a lot of money, I've done it well. So when that happened, I couldn't understand why that happened in my life.
Yeah.
Today I can see that have helped me to have a deeper understanding about myself.
Yeah.
If I didn't have this experience in my life, I couldn't be the person I am today. So to
Mhm.
see how things happen in our life can bring us something positive as well. So we always learn something from our own
Right.
journey to become the best version of ourselves. But everything is important to see who you are and what you want so you can become the best version of yourself. Hmm.
I love it. That's beautiful. I love it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, I'm talking to Miriam Wallin from Norway, guys. I keep mentioning that because I'm so excited about talking to the future, Miriam. I'm so excited about that. So thank you so much for being with us, guys, those listening right now. We're talking to Miriam about her awesome, awesome website, guys. The website's there. You guys can check that out a little later on as well. Anchor of Freedom. I love that title. It is powerful and very meaningful as well. Well, let's talk about your business a little bit, your business model for your clients, Miriam, if you would. That one-on-one coaching, how's that service work in general? How's the one-on-one coaching work? What's that all about?
It's much more to see what do you want in your life. I have my experience in my life. For example, I have my insurance. I have things that happen in my life that I need to get back to myself.
Yeah,
Also found out that it's a lot of people out there who have a lot of wants in their life. They don't know who they are. They are
right.
like just like this little elephant. Uh,
Mm,
you can have a big elephant. It's
yeah.
a heavy animal. But what happens if this little, when it's a small one like this one, and they
Mm,
have something bound from your pole, they grow up and they believe that even if they will be a big one, they can't see that they can't change, they can't grow because they still think they have the same thing
right.
bound for this pole.
Yeah.
And the same in our life. Sometimes we need to see how can we be free? How can we learn from our experience in our life to become the best version of ourselves? And to be able to create something new, you need to let something go as well.
Right.
Is everything always a distance between both pole in your life? You need to have both part in life, but you need to see what do you want to have in your life and how can you become the best version of yourself so you
Hmm.
can be the creator of your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Instead, just stay in a place where you feel you can't grow, you can't become the best person, instead to see that you can have a limitless life. Even things happen in your life and how you can become the best version of yourself.
There you
So
go.
you can see that like the positive thing and able to grow and to
Mm,
become these things. We all grow
amen.
up in different kind of environment, how people will think we should look like or how we should
Mm,
behave ourselves and how we should treat others and have all these, like I said before, when I start with different kind of culture around how we should treat each other.
right.
But sometimes we can see that isn't real for us. We change ourselves and that we stop us instead to become the best version of ourselves.
Right.
And sometimes we don't understand the reason why we act the way we do and what happened behind us and how history look like and how can that hinder us to create the thing we want in our life. So what
Mm,
happens is when you have a meeting with me, we can get more into self.
yeah.
What do you really want in your life? What do you really love to create? And allow yourself to have this feeling. Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to do that we think love in a life and don't create the life we want to have. So it's stopping us to become this person. But when we can go into yourself and looking for self, what have hindered you before? What is stopping you from to create the life you want to have? It's so much
Mhm.
easier to make a big movement in our life,
Yeah.
become the creator of our life instead.
I
But
love it.
deeply to change both to see what happened before environment, what kind of behavior do you have, or what
Hmm.
is your capability? What have you learned before? How can you use your knowledge you have from your history? And how can that serve you for the future? How can that bring you and help you to become the best version of yourself? What do your own believe? What do you think about yourself? Because all thoughts create a feeling. And this feeling creates another action in life. We act like we think we do. And that creates the result we have. So when we switch or believe, we also can create new belief, a new way of thinking, a new result in our life. But we need to understand the reason why we act the way we do and
Right.
how it can help us to become the best version for self. So things that happen in life also can be a much more better resource for self.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to Miriam today about her coaching and mentoring and professional area of helping us grow each and every day. The website is anchoroffreedom.com. You can check out more details about her wonderful, wonderful services. We're talking about today, right now, we're talking about one-on-one coaching. And Miriam, I love that because each one of us needs some help. We all need a little help, don't we? Just a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's always the reason why we have these things. Even if I've been working like a high-risk client, even if you murder someone, you should never kill someone. Everyone know that. But if
Yeah.
you can understand the reason why you do things like that, it's so much more easy to understand and how we can switch a new way of thinking, create
Yeah.
something new. How can you understand what happened, and how can we help this person for the future as well to create another path?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
we can always switch, we can always change yourself, we can always
yeah.
create something new, we can
Abs-
always have a new belief, we can always start something new.
Amen. You know, Miriam, it's so important that people don't do this by themselves. They need help. We all need some help in coaching and encouragement as well. And can you talk a little bit about how important it is to renew our mind every day? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I believe it's important to have someone because if we have the result before, we didn't need anyone around us. But what happens is when you have someone else, another kind of eyes on your
Oh,
situation, it can
yeah.
help you to see something new from a new perspective as well. So you
Yes.
can be able to create the result you want in your life. Because if you already have the result you want, you don't need it. But you know, everyone wants to change. Everyone wants to have something new in their life. It's a part of to be human. We need to grow for yourself. We need to see new aspects of our life, and
Yeah.
always changing. Always have something more wider perspective in our life.
Yeah.
Mm.
Amen. I love it. I love it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to Miriam Wallin over in Norway, guys, about her wonderful, wonderful website and services. She is an awesome life coach, certified life coach and mentor, and also a writer as well. Matter of fact, Miriam's on Facebook, guys. We're going to talk about that a little later, but she's also on Facebook. She's been posting some great information that she's been sharing with us and great postings there on her writings as well. So we thank you so much, Miriam, for sharing that as well. And we love that. We love that. I love it. Well, Miriam, you know, personal development is so important today. Can you talk about your services and personal development? You kind of talked a little bit about it already, but personal
Yeah.
development, how important is that today for us?
I believe that is necessary because it helps us to see how can we use all our personality,
Yeah.
how can we understand ourselves. And I
Yeah.
believe that is something all of us want and need in our life to see how can we become the best version of ourselves.
Hmm.
If you don't have time for that, you can feel stuck in your life, that you feel like you have something just, you try to go forward, but it's always stuck in you. Whatever you do, it just feel you can't have the movement forward
Right.
in life what you want to have. Or you
Mhm.
can feel that you have oscillation personality that moving back and forward, and but you don't have the result you want in life. Whatever you take one step in front of you and always get back. So you
Right.
need to have someone who can help you to flow system into see yourself. How can you have flow in your life? How can you have a vision in your life and see what happens that brings some quality into your life you want to have? If that is
Mhm.
money freedom, or if that is a relationship, or if that is love,
Right.
whatever it is, to feel that you have flowing, something happen that you investigate back to you and can see how it helps you to change you to become the best source of yourself.
Hmm.
My own part, when I started Mary say for 2018, the were first time I can see, okay, I even if I have a lot of huge of experience in my life, I have a lot of year at university, I mean studying a lot of things, but I wasn't used to thinking in goal. What do I really want for myself?
Hmm.
I think I believe I should maybe spend 6 months to figure out what do I really want in my life, in order in my life in money freedom. What kind of life do I want to have? I want to travel. I want to see. I want to help people in Africa. I want to have my project there, for example.
Yeah.
Or I want to have a good relationship. You
Yeah.
know, we all need that in our life. We all need to feel loved, belonged and safe, to
Yep.
feel you have a matter, whatever you do in your life.
Yep. I
You can
love.
also see you need to see, have all these things in your life, your health and vitality. How can you become the best version of yourself if you don't take care of your own body? How can you believe that your body can keep you going with 90 years old? You need to have a body that can be there for you. Take time for yourself. Prioritize me time. Prioritize time to yourself. So you can become the best version of yourself because
Yeah.
you are the most important part in your life. If you
Yeah.
don't have fill your cup first, how can you help someone else? You first need to see how can you become this person for yourself so you can serve others. If you don't take time for yourself, you can't have that either. So
Right.
it's important to see what you do or what do you want to do on a daily basis. What do you really want to work with? Do you really do that you want in daily life, or do you want to do something else? What is
Yeah.
matter for you? How can you become the best person for yourself and then you meet? So you can serve others well. So to see what do you want to have in your life and how can you become this person? It's so
Hmm.
important to see and also start a plan for yourself so you can change yourself and get over that into your own behavior self and act like this person you want to become. So it's much more. So for me, it must be to see that you can live a life, live this
Yeah.
life to become the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
You have the power in your hand to become the best version of yourself. And when you start to think like this person and act like this person, dress like this person, in
Mhm.
order in life, you also see that you open up new doors. You attract more new people around you, people you don't have that before. For
Mhm.
example, I was writing about decision making. I didn't know so much about that. I have been working like a leader. Yeah, I have knowledge, but I also attract all these people around the globe who can help me to have
Wow.
it done. So that is like that. When you know what you're going, always open up new door for you. You need these people in your life at the right time, not before, but when you need them, you also find them. So everything's connected by vibration, energy, everything is connected to each other. So you can see how everything on the globe is connected. It's so much more amazing. So you can become the best version of yourself. We
Yeah.
are always God's creation, and that is we have always all of us have a plan on this earth to become the best version for self. So to see how can you have that in your life, so you can be the best version of yourself, and you
Yeah.
also trust everything around you.
Yes, I love that. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, that's Miss Miriam Wallin. We are with her here. She is the CEO and founder of Anchor of Freedom. Anchoroffreedom.com is her website. She is an awesome life coach, guys. I encourage her, of course, as well. She's also an author and writer and also a mentor as well. I wanted to share with everybody while you was talking, I got one of my favorite cards out. You may ask, why is Miriam talking about all this, right? Why are we talking about this today? And there's only one reason, ladies and gentlemen, because you matter. Miriam, they matter. Everybody that's listening to this, you matter. And we want to
Mm.
make sure you get you to your best self yet each and every day, as my mentor would say, and as we talk about the power of transformation. Miriam, as you know, one sector of our population is our young people, our young adults.
Yeah.
They need a little help today, I think. Don't you think that as well? They need a little help. Can you talk to our young adults today? Because they're growing up in a different part of
Mm.
our world, if you will. But what would you say to young adults today, Miriam, to make sure they stay
I,
encouraged?
I have three grown-up children by myself.
Yeah.
That I always encourage them is to find what do you love to do in your life?
Mhm.
How do you want to create your future?
Yeah.
If you have the possibility to find back to who you are, what you want, listen to yourself, learn to know yourself first. Everything will be there for you, but listen to yourself first. What do you want to create?
Right.
Find time for yourself.
Right.
I have, for example, one daughter, she loved to ride, and she had these beautiful horses, and she is a whole
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I can see when she had these horses, even if it's a really big one, how comfort she can be, confident she is on these big horses. And I
Mm.
believe that is to find the joy in life, to find what you love to do, have control over that, find the
Yeah.
confidence that you are. What do you want to create? You have the power to create the future you want,
Yeah.
but find first yourself, find time for yourself. the rest of their life will be there for us. The life will be that. We have a lot of difficult, every one of us. We have, a life is like that. But to be time for yourself, what that you life matter, like you said. So take time for yourself. What do you bring you joy? What do you want to create? How
Mhm.
can you become this person first? So write it down and also give positive affirmation for yourself and to be grateful for what you already have. Because the moment you can be grateful for that you already have, it also opens up new doors for
Mhm.
new things into your life. So to see what you have and what you want is so important to become the best version of yourself. The rest will be there for you, but you need to trust yourself what you
Yeah.
want and how you can become this person. Mm.
Oh, I
And
love it. That's
yourself
beautiful.
and the
Amen.
inner light for yourself so you can be the creator of your life.
Right.
Mm.
Absolutely. It's so important, young adults out there around the world, to reach out. Reach out to somebody who's coach. Is a licensed coach and has this background. Guys, I want you to go to Anchor of Freedom, anchoroffreedom.com, and learn more about Miriam's wonderful, wonderful services in the area of coaching. She is certified and licensed in this area, so she'll be glad to help you, I'm sure, without a doubt. I love that. What a great, great way to kick off another day. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us around the globe, I'm talking to Miriam Wallin. She is over in Norway, guys. I get so excited about that, Miriam. She's actually in Norway, and I'm talking to the future right now. She's in the future. I love it. She's about 6 hours ahead of us, and I thank God for that. And it's just a great technology. Thank God for the technology, Miriam, that allows us to do this. I love it. Yeah, amen. Hey, Mary, I want to talk about because you work with organizations, you work with groups and businesses as well. Let's talk about your group coaching as well. So you do work with large numbers of people as well, where you go out and
Yeah.
speak to them as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, I have some small groups, but mostly
Yeah.
one-to-one because I love to help one-to-one being
Yeah.
intimacy, have to understand much more
Yeah.
deeply
Yeah.
how can I help you? But it's also important to see how can we connect with each other. What
Right.
happens is if you, for example, have a relationship to meet people with the same kind of problematic as well, so
Yeah.
they can support each other and help what I help you for the future. Now can you become the best version of yourself and know how can I overcome thing in your life. So important to see how we can be there for each other as well. We all can help each other to become the best version of yourself. And most important part is miss to believe for who you are, what you want to create. Or find people around you who can support you to become the best version of yourself. Someone you can trust, someone who can push you to become this person. And we
Mhm.
believe in you, so you can be this person for yourself.
Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. Mira, I know you have done a lot of travel and probably still travel.
Mm.
How important is it to travel just to get out to learn more about yourself?
Um, for my part, I love to travel and to see different kind of culture. I believe it can have been quite important for me.
Yeah,
When we travel, like my personal life, it's much more interesting to see how people live,
yeah,
which kind
yeah.
of culture they have, which kind of rituals do they have, how can I understand them.
Right.
Uh, when I've been home as my client, it's much more important to see, make some parallels for them. I have been these places, I know the life, I know it is to live there. So I have a much more deep understanding
Mhm.
about how they
Right.
live and how it is to be on these different kind of places around the globe as
Yeah,
well. So yeah, and I lived in Norway. It's a quite cold country, a lot of wind, a lot of winter, a lot of autumn, all these
yeah,
different kind of things. And I love summer and I sun, and that's why I also love to see different aspect in life.
yeah.
But mostly my passion is to see and learn from different kind of culture. How can I become best version of myself? Because, like I grew up in Christian family. That have been my belief my whole
Mhm.
life. But it's also important to see that we live in a world with different kind of religions. It's important to see how different kind of people think and how can I understand them? Because
Yeah,
it's important to understand how I can
right.
help under the conflict as well, to
Yeah.
understand people around the globe. So resources to see how they can become the best version of themselves based on the religions and the different culture they have. It's nothing about to be better than someone else, but much more to have deep understanding. How can I understand them so
Right,
they can become the best version of themselves? And how can I change my own belief or my insight so I can understand who I am much more deep as well? So we
right,
can learn something from each other. So when we open up for other people, we also get a new perspective into our life.
right.
Mhm.
Wow, that's wonderful. Miriam, I was just thinking as you was talking, we're not, as a people on the planet, we're not that much different, are we? Really,
No,
in certain areas of, where we want family, we want friends, we want to enjoy each other, enjoy our lives, travel. We're not that much different, are we? No matter where we're at on the planet. Is that correct?
not really so. We all want to be feel loved, to be
Yeah,
seen, and to
yeah,
be loved.
yeah,
It's these three things all of us need and want in our life to
yeah.
help people around us to feel that we are safe. We are
Right.
people, we are family members, we are friends. We want to have joy and happiness and have a great life
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
good time. Of
yeah.
course, it's important to see what do you want in your life. That's why important to see what do you love to have in your life because that you love will also attract you. So how can we learn to see
Right.
what we want and listen to yourself? It's so easy that we don't take time of self, that we can see that we are not good enough or we're not worthy or
Yeah,
we not have all these things. We don't have the money or we don't have this all
right,
these things around us. Instead to see what do you want to create and how can you become this person
right,
and how
right.
can you learn from experience so you can be the creator in your life wherever you live and wherever you are. So it's much more to base to see who you are and how can you learn
Right.
from your life. Mm.
Yeah, I love it. That's wonderful. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you're at on the planet, we all have basic needs. And I know one of them is communication, Miriam, where we just talk. Now with the internet, we can talk to Norway, That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, no, wonderful. I love it.
Yeah.
So, yes,
Mm.
I love it. So this is wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan and my wonderful and awesome guest today from Norway, guys, the country of Norway, not the city of Norway, the country of Norway, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Miriam Wallin. And I thank so much for her time today as well. But Miriam, one thing we always like to think about too is some takeaways today. Uh,
Mm.
and also some action items, maybe some things you like to for us to
Mm.
do today. What would you give us some takeaways today, and also what would you tell us to do today for our lives to consider, if you will?
I believe one thing very quick, very easy, and very effective way is to start to give you a compliment for yourself for what you do in your life, how you give, if that is you look amazing, or just go for a minute way
Yeah,
of say 10 different things about yourself.
yeah,
You have good ear because you can listen, you have good eyes, you can see the world around you, or whatever. Say positive thing to your life because that will help you to give you new belief, new thought for yourself and your mind. It
mhm,
takes small action step every single time, and also see that yeah, people around you can help you to be this. You don't need to have your burden by yourself.
right,
Try and listen to other around you. See how they can help you to become this person you want in your life. Um,
yeah,
so it's much more to be deep to see your own value. You matter. You have value in your life.
yeah,
And you are on this earth for a reason as well. So see what do you want and how can you become this person and trust people around you who can help there, be there for you. And
yeah,
trust yourself, believe for yourself, and see that you are God's creation. You are the
yeah,
most good part in this life, and you are the most important part in your life.
yeah.
So to see that you have a value for who you are, so you can become this person you want in your life. Hmm.
Amen. I love it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Mira, I just wrote down, I wanted to ask you this question. How important is faith in God in all this process? We got to
Uh,
talk about that one.
I am Christian by myself, so I believe we are God's creation. So for me, how my faith has helped me in my life.
Yeah,
When I lose my father, when I had my insurance, when I get my experience with my ex-husband, when I
yeah,
get divorced, when things happen in my life and that have been a hell, I can't say that. I've been not have been easy all the time, but I have my faith in God. I have never been alone. I
yes,
know what's happening in my life, even today. If I should die today, I will go for next, I will come to heaven. You have to believe with yourself. You are never alone. It's always someone around you.
yeah,
Whatever happens in life, you will never be there alone. So
yeah,
to have this belief that you are seen, you are loved. That is someone who have created you for who you are, who have
Yeah.
been there this path before you. It has helped me to become the person I am today. So to have faith, to have a belief for yourself, it's so important to also become the best version of yourself, and also to help others around the globe to see we are all connected. We all have the same God. We have all the same system around us to
Yeah.
to feel love, to see how can you be this person and how can you help others to love each other as well. So,
Mhm.
you always see that you focus on. So it's important to see that you are the most important part in your life and you are God's creation, to see how this love in yourself and to see how this faith. Mm.
Powerful, powerful. I love it. I was just writing down, Miriam, that please, ladies and gentlemen, please give God his credit because all of this, we'll talk about the planet. The planet just didn't create itself. It just didn't do by itself. So please give God the credit in your own way, ladies and gentlemen, because there is a God in heaven and he loves us so much, Miriam. Do know that he does love us. And we must be excited about God, even when in what we do. I love it.
Mm.
I love it. Well, Miriam,
Mm.
I love it. This is great. Hey, guys, this is Power Connections with Miriam Wallin over in Norway. She is a coach, guys, a life coach, awesome life coach, does some great work with people all across the globe there. Her website, guys, Anchor of Freedom. Isn't that a beautiful website, guys? Anchoroffreedom.com. Check it out. Miriam, I want everybody to also, who's listening to this, to share this out too as well. Share out your website, but also share out this as well on the network, guys, so you never know. I want you guys to contact Miriam as you need to, guys. Contact her office there. Go to her website. There's more information there about how to contact her and send her email as well. You can do that off the website. But I want you guys to contact her for a consultation, for information, and for anything that you have interest in as the area of one-on-one coaching. We also talked about personal development to help you out there, and of course, group coaching as well. I love it, love it. Well, Miriam, let's give you any final thoughts for today, ma'am. Any final thoughts?
You're welcome to contact me and I will have free session for you. And I really hope you can find the spirit into yourself, the light within yourself, and power you have to be the creator of your life.
Yeah.
Because your life matters. You have the are God's creation and you have a value in your life. So just see how important you are and that you have value for yourself and around you
Yeah.
and that you are the most important part in your life. And you can't help anyone else if you don't like take yourself first. To see, take time for yourself. What do you want to create? Take time to be this best version of yourself, so you can serve others well. You're all on this planet for a reason. It's
Yeah.
to become the best version of yourself. And even things happen in our life, we can always learn something new. So
Yeah.
things we happened before or once can help us to become the best version of yourself. So you can create the relationship you want in your life, or
Mhm.
both with yourself, your inner self, and also them you meet around you. So
Hey,
yeah.
I love it, Miriam. That's powerful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Hey, Miriam, also let people know outside the website how people can get in touch with you on social media.
Yeah, Miriam Ciolina Wallin on Facebook. You
Mhm.
have this website, anchoroffreedom.com. And I
Mhm.
also on Insta, Miriam Ciolina Wallin. And on LinkedIn, Miriam Ciolina Wallin. Mm.
And thank you so much. And guys, you'll be seeing this on our network as well. So again, she's on Facebook, guys. She's on Instagram, I believe, as well. And of course, the website will have all that detail there as well. Go to anchoroffreedom.com, anchoroffreedom.com. Beautiful website and a lot of information there. She also has some shopping. You guys can shop on our website too, Miriam, right? They can go shop and buy some stuff, right?
Yes, mostly we just a session with me, but anyway, you will
Yeah.
meet me. So I'm looking forward to meet all of you.
Yeah.
And don't make this journey by yourself, because
All right.
if we have all the answer in ourselves, we should already have the result we want in our life.
Right.
When you get to a mentor or have a coach, will help you to become this person much more easier and quicker. Because you can't have all the things by yourself. It can be quite overwhelming. So
Right.
to see how can you take a shortcut in your life and how can you have the results much quicker into your life so you can become the best version of yourself. Mm.
Oh, I love it. That's beautiful, guys. I love it. Hey, Miriam, I love that part. See, the power of transformation, guys. I have a wonderful coach here in the United States that talks about the power of transformation. The goal
Mhm.
is to get you to your best self.
Yeah.
Miriam, I just want you to be your best self every day.
Yeah.
And that's what Miriam does, guys. Miriam helps you get you to your best self yet each and every day. So, guys, I want you to go to anchorfreedom.com. I want you to contact Miriam and ask her about her personal coaching, her group coaching, guys, and also to her personal development that's going to help you grow each and every day. Miriam, this has been awesome. I love it. Talking to the future. I love it.
Thank you. It's an honor to meet all of you. So take care of you. I love you and all the rest of you. So yeah,
Oh,
thank you.
thank you so much. And thank you
Yeah.
so much, Mr. Daniel, for being with us today, supporting Miriam. Appreciate you, man, so much as well. And Miriam, we thank you for your time as always. We got to have you back periodically. Come back and talk to us, update us
Oh,
about
love to.
Yeah, love to have you. You're now part of the MLT network.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, thank you so much for that. Hey,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, you're also part of the MLT network, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, if you're listening to this, I want you guys to share this out. I want you guys to reach out and network. One of my favorite phrases, Mary, is network the planet.
Yeah.
Network the planet now. You can do that with technology. You can reach out to Miriam over in Norway and have her come on your show, or just maybe just meet her, just talk. You never know how she will help you grow just by meeting her. I believe you just by meeting her, you get better. I love it. I love it. So Miriam, thank you so much. I want you to give love to your family as well. Well,
Yeah.
Miriam, hold on for a minute as we get ready to wind this thing up here today. Guys, this has been Power Connections with Kevin Vaughan and my beautiful and awesome guest today, Miss Miriam Wallin over in Norway. She is a life coach, guys, certified in that area. She's also a mentor. She's a writer. And also, too, guys, she's a coach, guys, helps us out to get us where we need to be. Her website is here. And she's got some beautiful writings she's shared with us on Facebook, guys. If you need help getting that information, let me know. I'll be glad to share that with you as well. But Miriam, once again, we want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And thank you and have a great day today.
You too. Take care of you.
All right. Hold on, Miriam. I'm getting ready to close out. Hey, guys, remember to always out love, out serve, and out forgive each other. And remember, there's nothing you can't do when you're anchored in freedom, guys. You got to do it. You got to have an anchor of freedom for your life. And Miriam can help you do that as well. So, guys, once again, share that website out. Share this out as well, because you never know who Miriam helped today by just sharing her story and what she does for us all around the world. So thank you so much, Miriam, again. And thank you so much, everybody listening as well. Hey, guys, we'll see you next time. Hey, have a great day today. Enjoy every moment, as Miriam reminds us to do. Enjoy every moment and have a great, great rest of the day and the rest of the weekend. This whole week, it's a whole new week now, isn't it? This whole new week. So have a great week, guys, as well. And get things done. Be intentional and get the things done you need to get done. So thank you so much again. All right, we'll see you next time, guys. This has been Kevin Vaughan and Miriam Wallin on Power Connections. And we'll see you next time, guys, on the network. God bless now. Bye-bye. Take care. Don't forget to share this out, guys, on your platforms, okay? Thank you so much.